On a trip to Thailand, Ashland photographer Fred Stockwell found a situation he couldn't just document and leave.
And I'm watching children eating food out of the garbage. I'm watching whole families sheltering under a bush. And you go, okay, you must be able to do something.
So Stockwell sold everything and moved to Mae Sot, Thailand. But once at the garbage dump, he looked out and said, "Where do I begin?"
I worked out they had no footwear as such, and this place is very dangerous. And I started buying rubber boots. The first time I remember it just like this morning. I had various sizes, and as I turned up with the boots and started to give them to people, I'm now surrounded by 100 people, and I've got 10 pairs of boots.
Stockwell started with trips back and forth with boots, then moved on to things like medical assistance and fresh water. He says their needs are always changing.
You never plan a day because it never works out, but every day is something new. You learn something new, they learn something new. You go from crisis to crisis. You have to be a problem solver, and you've got to have a lot of patience.
The one plan he is making, giving the children a future. But since they have no formal education, creativity is key.
What I want to do is introduce them to music, art. But what's happened is they're telling me what they want to do. So once we've got them learning English, my plan is to get them to sing traditional Burmese songs, which are beautiful. And let's see what happens after that.
Over the years, Stockwell has come to notice a few concrete things. One is that he's the lone person to be in the dump day after day helping. And the second thing is, you need to be there day after day to make a real difference.
People do come through, they offer a little bit of help, but most of it's quite damaging because they'll say, oh yeah, we're going to do this for you and we'll get you this, and then they're gone and they never return. So it's broken promises.
But any disappointments that Stockwell has come across have been more than outweighed by friendships and hope.
Happy to say we have saved lives. Now there is light. The hope's lifted up. People are looking cleaner. The houses are better. Now for the next stage, you can move forward.
Fred says this kind of work never ends. You just decide to stop doing it. That's a choice, though, he doesn't plan on making. Joe Camerlingi, NBC5 News.